So the chapter begins with Akaza wondering, why do people apologize all the time? And we even see Koyuki starts to apologize to Akaza, like, sorry for everything you have to do for me. I know you can't go and train when you have to look after me. We see that day and night Akaza not only had to look after her, but she was so weak that he had to change her clothes, change her washcloth, bring her water, and basically even take her to the bathroom. Like I said in my last part, since Akaza is used to taking care of his father, this is like no big deal to him. Koyuki tells Akaza that there's going to be a fireworks show tonight and she would really like to go, so she wonders if Akaza will help carry her there. Akaza goes on to say, even if we can't make it this year, we have the next year and the year after that, and Koyuki starts to cry. And Akaza in his head says, the only thing that annoys me is that she cries in every conversation. But he notes that it must be, must be a sad life. You can't move, you can't do anything, so he gets her pain. Then skip to 2 years later, and Koyuki's health is actually greatly improved and she can even stand and do chores. And we see that Kaizu has even offered Akaza to take over the Gojo and marry Koyuki. Yes, like he's given him his daughter and his Gojo. Remember, Akaza was a criminal. Oh, before we continue, I just noticed that I'd never really mentioned Akaza's real name. His real name is Hakuji, but I'm just gonna call him Akaza for the sake of the video because that's what you guys are familiar with. But anyway, Akaza realizes that he was a criminal and he never believed that he would have a future where someone would love him. Of course, Akaza agrees on the spot and promises that he will protect her as long as he lives. And of course, like, she's loving it. I mean, this dude just took care of her for 2 years. How can you not fall in love after that? We then skip to them actually at the firework festival, and Koyuki starts to talk to Akaza about, yo, remember, like, we couldn't see these firework festivals every year, but we finally made it to one. And she says that she could never imagine a future where she would actually live another year. And here now she has a loving husband who will take care of her. And this is basically like everything she could ever want. So when she saw the prospect of having a future with Akaza, of course that made her like really happy. She then says, Hakuji, yes, of course I will become your husband. And remember, Hakuji is actually Akaza's name, but I felt it was appropriate to say his actual name in this situation. Akaza then goes to visit his hometown to basically tell his father that, yo, I got married, like, I wish you were here to see it. However, this would change Akaza's fate forever. We then come to learn the head of a rival dojo poisoned the water Kaizo and Koyuki were drinking, and they were both killed. Then Hakuji / Akaza, and this is where he really becomes Akaza, goes to the rival dojo and basically just massacres everyone. Bro, I mean, well deserved. They poisoned his future, his wife, everything that he built for himself, so they're not living another day. After hearing about this, Muzan comes to the scene thinking that a demon caused all this carnage, but to his surprise, it's just a human. Well, to his disappointment, Akaza, who's in this like dazed state, just goes and attacks Muzan, but of course Muzan's faster and puts his hand right through his head. Basically, Muzan tells Akaza, I'm looking to create 12 strong demons, and if you can withstand this amount of blood, you're up for the task.